Okay, we've got two GoPros running here. I'm not sure whether either one can hear me. Hey, Jay Johansson, can you hear me? We're trying out the helmet mount. And also using my venerable GoPro 10 with the Max Lens Mod 1 way back then. Oh, my neighbor's getting new furniture. Wow, nice. Looks beautiful, neighbor. So for the purposes of people on this screen right here, I'm going to spend the first part talking about where I am, what is up with me. So many of you know I had prostate cancer in, in 2020. I was diagnosed in 2021, had the treatments, radiation therapy, in 2022, and had 30 doses of radiation, and by all accounts the radiation treatment to my prostate worked. I've had PSA samplings since then, and all my PSA levels are comfortably low and indicate that the prostate has been successfully attenuated. That's the correct word. So all well and good. I also did some hormone therapy associated with that. Now fast forward a year to February of this year, and I began to have burning sensations and pain as I urinated. And also feelings of needing to go to the bathroom frequently. And by frequently, I'm talking 14 hours a day. Sorry, 14 hours. 14 times a day, sometimes more. To the extent that I really couldn't take long car rides. So, at first it was diagnosed as a urinary tract infection. Went through several tests. They prescribed 2 different types of antibiotics to me. None of those worked. And that led me to get a cystoscopy performed, which I don't recommend for anybody. Big jump. And that hurt. That hurt. So in the cystoscopy, it was confirmed that I have something called radiation cystitis, which means during the course of my radiation treatments, I received, or I have developed some burns. Another big jump. And I am now going to go through treatments for those burns. I've begun a course of medicine, very fancy stuff that is showing promise, and I will soon, within the next couple of months, start hyperbaric oxygen treatments. I'll reference these down below. But suffice it to say, this put a little damper on a lot of my activities. And I now am faced with about 3 or 4 months. Now my condition has improved lately, and I'm told that my burns are mild. My heart goes out to fellas who had something other than mild radiation burns. But they're mild, and the body can resolve some of these issues by itself, but it does need help, and mine needs help. Going up the hill. Big jump. Yeah, got it. And that's what I'll be doing. So this is curtailed some of my e-bike riding, definitely, and also motorcycle riding. And it puts me in a dilemma on the motorcycle. Let that scooter go by. Because you don't want to get, just like back in the radiation treatment, you don't want to get into the radiation or into the hyperbaric treatment, get a quarter halfway through, and then have an off, injure yourself to the extent that you can't complete that treatment, because it's not the sort of thing that you can holiday from. You're supposed to have these consecutively and interconnected. It'll be 5 days a week, 2 hours a day. So it's going to be a big chunk of my time and life, but if it works, it'll be definitely worth it, because the burns and their symptoms are definitely no fun. Very, very definitely no fun. So I'm going to have to contend with getting through all that before I get too heavily back on at least the powered motorbike. Cutting in front of everybody here. Hope they understand. So that's the update, and where I'm at. I'll try to keep you all updated with more stuff later. That's all for now.